No, where were we? All right. Um. Yeah. Let's go talk to some people first. Come back. How's it going, man? Nice to see you here. Nice for you to join us. Well, me. I think you're the first one here, as far as I can see, at least. The setup I got going right now is pretty tight because I'm trying to watch eSports, the stream a little bit on the side in case anyone follows or subscribes or donates or anything, and both the the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat squeeze tight together. So you know, messages and oh wait a minute, what am I doing? I forgot to do something for this. David Eden, how's it going, man? Thumbnail? What that about? I gotta edit this save file. Hold on. Yeah, now it's us here. A little Citadel action. Hopefully we'll have a grand old time. Mass Effect, my favorite games? Really? Yeah, I like me some Mass Effect too. I think uh, I think I would mostly agree with people who say that Mass Effect 2 was the best. What do you think? Also, I mean, maybe a bit controversial to say, but I wasn't at all upset about Mass Effect 3 endings. I kind of understood what they were trying to do, but I also understand why it didn't work. Okay, save file. No. There we go. Although, wait a minute. Oh, damn. I'll have to remake that one. Or just delete it. Yeah. Okay. This one then. Oh wow, we really were perfectly balanced after that one dark side hit. We went to perfect 50. What are your opinions on indoctrination theory? Um, Interesting idea, but I don't think that's what the developers were going for. They got all 100. Why? What you think about it? 50. Let's change this. Yeah, what do you guys think of the indoctrination theory? And what do you think about the endings at all? Hmm. I wrote an article about it. I really gotta turn it into a video. But I'm gonna need some Mass Effect footage. Get the gathering that. I think I still have my save files. That's good. Alright, that's done. There we go. Ah, damn it. I think this crap is broken again. I feel like Mass Effect 3 was too big of an idea for the execution of the game we received. Yeah, the problem had to do with you know, the number 3, really. I think, you know. My That's my theory, at least. Feral Changeling, how's it going, man? Nice to see us. Nice to see you. Nice to see you join us. There we go. Okay, that should fix that. Should fix it. There we go. It's fixed. I think ME3 should have just a little more time in development, maybe another 6 months. Really? I mean, it's not like the game came out, broken or full of bugs or anything. I never played Mass Effect, just watched a little bit of walkthrough, but that theory seems pretty solid to me, even if it's perhaps not the intention of the developers. Wonder how the Sith Empire will go to war against the Reapers. I mean, that's something else, because the Sith Empire has the Force on their side. You know what I mean? And if the Reapers were in the Star Wars universe, then they would have an element of the Force as well. But let's say they don't, in which case, pretty sure the Reapers might lose. But but if they do, then you're talking about millions, probably even billions of organic material going into building one of those Reapers. So we're talking a lot of midichlorians, so to speak. So I think they might end up becoming excessively powerful. Brackers 12 is now following. Thanks for the follow, man. Nice of you to have us, but I thought you were already following me. I think I've seen your name before, Brackers. Yeah, regardless. Thanks for the follow. On YouTube, yeah, there you go. Exactly. Yeah, you follow me on YouTube, now you're following me over here on Twitch. Sweet, sweet. We got 3 people watching on Twitch now, I think. If that's not including me. Hopefully it's not. Yeah. They cut so many corners on Mass Effect 3. The characters from ME2 were just put on the background. The loyalty missions were thrown away. Loyalty missions? The world should have been more fleshed. You think so? As bad as as bad as a lot of Andromeda was, the driving around planet side aspect was pretty neat. I still haven't played Andromeda. You know? Hey, Mick Copyright, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here. A Sith Reaper, yeah. Yeah. That doesn't sound all that fun. For the galaxy, you know. Shower Peanut is now following. Thanks for the follow, man. You shower with peanuts? I mean, that's one way to clean them, I guess. I mean, I remember my grandmother on my mother's side, when she made these cookies, these letter S cookies, she had to grind the peanuts herself, although she rarely did them because she would mostly end up making me and my brother do it. I think she would soak the peanuts, and then we have to peel them, and then we toss them in the grinder, and it was an old school grinder, by hand, so you just be there, cranking it until it was all done. And then once the cookies were all done, man, these cookies, like the good ones, the really good ones, are so incredibly solid, so hard that you might end up cracking a tooth cracking your teeth trying to eat them. It's crazy. But yeah, remember, most Sith aren't that powerful, therefore easy fodder for the Reapers. Yeah, but the ones who are that powerful, well, they can really do some damage. It's hard to explain that, especially, I mean, because if the Reapers in the Star Wars universe are made from people in the Star Wars universe, therefore midichlorian, therefore the Force flows through the Reaper as well, then a Sith can really do some damage. by himself. Tekken is about to start at WSOE. Soul Calibur just ended. The Frenchman Skills won. Dobby Vacha? Sith Warship. It's hard to explain actually. One thing after another, we ended up with the ship. It's like that. No, you can ask any questions you want. You're just gonna end up with the same answer. So, if you're the leader of the Mandalorians, I would have thought you'd be tougher than you are. 8 players, double elimination. Me, JDCR, Arslan Ash, Lowhigh, John Dick, Anakin, Jimmy J. Tran, and Cuddlecore. I can make a little thing about that. Might as well. The reason I didn't use it before is because I figured it was short. Yeah. What's your take on the Republic?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead.
Andromeda, the stupid fun sci-fi instead of the dark, hard sci-fi the trilogy was, but the animation of Andromeda gives me the willies. My face is tired. The world, man, it's all that my face is tired thing, man, was pretty pathetic because it's almost like they were giving themselves an excuse for why the animation was so terrible. The world should have been fleshed with its rulers and politics. I felt nothing for the Turian planet because we never went there. We went to one of its moons, and that's just unacceptable. I mean, yeah, yes. I mean, they wrote it in the story that they were already under attack. So they're like, hey, go to the moon. You know, remember the Clone Wars micro series where Grievous was overpowered? Imagine that fighting a Reaper. I don't know if you'd be able to do much against a Reaper. But yeah, no, Grievous was, he was like, I really liked him in that series. Clone Wars by Jendy Tartakovsky, who was a brilliant animation director, by the way. He's the guy behind Samurai Jack. He's the guy behind Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Laboratory. The guy really knows how to direct action. And that's why Clone Wars is so good. The Reaper. Oh wow. Smoke. John Ding versus me. You seem awfully complimentary of Revan, considering he almost destroyed your people.
Only Revan is worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any opposition until Revan assumed command of the Republic forces. Only then did the battle start. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their halls, afraid to meet us head on.
The Reaper should have had one ruler for Shepard to fight instead of speaking to some kid. That's what ME3 messed up on. That's what you think they messed up on? They should have either kept Sarvin alive to be the overall villain. Oh, crap, this is good. I don't know. I mean, but that goes against the lore of the Reapers. When Sarvin says that each of them is, a nation in and of themselves. And basically Harbinger replaced Sarvin. The only reason Sarvin was in the first one was because he was supposed to be the one to, open the gate, let them all in. And boom. For the Reapers to have a king. Talk about Kadukor. Aloha. Seems, I don't know about that. Speaking of Samurai Jack, how did you like the ending we got so far? Oh, yeah, don't speak about Samurai Jack Season 5. I actually haven't seen it yet. So, no spoilers. Yeah. I gotta Trying to get a YouTube channel off the ground there, man. Yeah. Takes up a lot of my time. Unfortunately, yeah. Perhaps the Jedi thought the Mandalorians had turned away their attention. That's not true. It wasn't fear that kept the Jedi from fighting. Maybe it was. But I guess they must have had their reasons. They may not have been good reasons or reasons I agree with, but they had their reasons.
I'm sure there's no reason.
I'm not.
I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours.
I did.
You were a worthy opponent. Now is there something
Well,
else you
I also slaughtered my own people too. Arslan Ash is going up against Jimmy J. Tran. Man, the loser side. I wonder who beat him. Arslan Ash, man, if you guys don't know, he's a Pakistani Tekken player that, I mean, came out of nowhere. We didn't even know Pakistan had a Tekken scene. And then we find out Pakistan does have one and has a incredibly strong Tekken scene. The man showed up at Evo Japan and won. Evo Japan in a pack with the best players in the world, and this guy showed up and from the losers bracket won. And so now, and then after he won, the Pakistani scene came on Twitter and was like, he's not even our best player. But hey, here he is. This is his first time competing on American soil too. The Jedi Covenant also didn't help matters. No, killing children doesn't really help anybody much. Kind with
The
Mandalorian.
Republic thinks my people are dead, scattered. They are wrong.
I'm sure they
Destroyed
are.
us when you had the chance. As
Yeah, I know
long
about
as
that.
one Mandalorian lives, we will survive. Our honor
That is
and lives
true
revolve around battle.
because
From our earliest
the
days,
Mandalorians are not a race. Remember, they are a culture. So even if they procreate, a race, a species can be wiped out by, killing enough of them. A culture, though, it's a bit more difficult. And an idea, even more so. There's more to life than war and battle. That is true. Tell me about Mandalorian history.
our history and our ways are something we shield from outsiders.
Well, it was fear caused these Jedi had recently lost so many to the Mandalorians and the Sith just 40 years ago. Oh, you mean Exarch?
There are, but those are luxuries. Luxuries that were paid for by the blood of our warriors, alive and dead. The Mandalorian clan.
They were erased and became a culture with the Neo Crusaders, if I remember correctly. That is true, yes. There is a culture that came from a race. What were they called again?
There's something else you
I remember they originated from the planet of Coruscant, before Coruscant became, a city planet. The Twang. That's the race, the Twang. They were the original Mandalorians. Ah, Sergio Ruiz, how's it going, man? Nice to see you join us. But yeah, there you go. The Twang, the Tang, I guess is how you would pronounce it. You do anything to help out around here? Maybe sweep.
I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
That's the bathtub.
Fight your battles and plan your strength, but I will not be your errand boy. Find some other lackey to pity.
Oh come on, man, we gotta pull our weights around here. Dollar Shave. Anybody here use Dollar Shave? The Tang. I just realized that the Jedi killed more children than Anakin ever did. Wow. I guess, would you consider Anakin a Jedi when he did that? Difficult for him to consider him a Sith, even though he was already branded the title of Darth. He didn't really know anything about Sith teachings. All he did was get Mace Windu killed. Yeah, it has been a while, Sergio. Nice for you to join us. Nice to see you again. But yeah, today is chill, very very chill stream. No bouncing off the walls, nothing like that. We're taking it nice and easy. Are you setting the clans to follow you?
We have suffered defeats before.
Yeah, I know.
Not like our defeat at Malcolm.
That's
Our
true.
spirit may have faded, but it hasn't died.
Mm.
It will burn bright again, like a star in the heavens.
Why haven't the clans come together earlier?
The end of the Mandalorian Wars was something new, unknown. Revan fought us like a
Gillette for the win? Yeah, you're a Gillette guy? I don't use blades to shave myself. I use a machine. I think much like my dad, if I use a blade, I'm gonna bump up. Don't want that. I notice a lot of people nowadays use culture and race like it's the same thing. Yeah, a lot of things have been blended into synonyms for some reason now. Used interchangeably. Use an electric razor. Yeah, exactly. I use an electric razor too. Although the last one I had, which was great, it broke. I got this new one, but it's just not as good. It's still relatively quiet today. Yeah, very much. Just first match is about to go down.
Only Mandalore can command the clan. There was no
You use a straight razor. Kind of like
we can talk more later about that.
Wait a minute. Is that why you call yourself Sergio Ruiz? Because the special straight razor that you can find in Fallout New Vegas, I think it's called the Sergio. So, if I'm not mistaken. Tasty Steve. My beard itches if it gets too long. Well, that's why I gotta keep it short, I guess. That's exactly why. That's why you call it Sergio. Wow. It's like finally figured that out. So how'd you become Mandalore, Mandalore?
Mandalore is the greatest honor for our people. Mandalore's helmet is passed from one leader to the next. When Revan
I thought no one would ever get that reference. I mean, I got it now because you mentioned a straight razor. Here we go. JDCR versus Anakin. Winner semifinals.
The new Mandalore would have been chosen that day, but without leadership and direction. The clan scattered, fell apart.
Why does that sound so low? JDCR playing Armor King. Anakin, his trusty Jack 7. I keep getting confused for a woman, so I keep some fuzz around. Be right back. That's your mother. You go and look up, maybe trim that beard real quick. If you let it get long enough, it will stop itching, in my experience. I saw a video the other day. Wait, hold on. So, oh, can I find a helmet? Right. Unheard of.
Claiming the helmet is the traditional way for the new Mandalore to be chosen. Even in defeat, we held on to our tradition.
I saw a video yesterday talking about what would happen if you just stopped showering. And apparently it's like there are some real benefits to not showering at all. But then you're gonna look bad. Down. Yeah, it's gonna not look all that great at the beginning, but then your body kind of like gets used to it, and you start looking better than when you did shower. But you will smell really bad though. So there's no getting beyond that. The hop kick. This is looking like a perfect. No, it's not. I mean, it's not unheard of. Up there he is. 1-0 JCR. So how'd you find the helmet?
During the Jedi Civil War, I met and traveled with Revan. I was there with him when he defeated Darth Malak.
I saw the Mandalorian TV series recently,
Eventually,
and
he
they
told
seem
me
pretty
what he did
pretentious with their content.
set me
Am I the only one that feels that way? I don't know. I haven't seen it.
other things later.
Pretentious, he
You
says.
know
It's
enough
an
for
interesting
now.
word for you.
Now, was there something else you needed?
Nah, I don't need anything else. I'll see you later. Who do we talk to now? We haven't Whoa. Yeah, we haven't spoken to Vizaz at all. In fact. Alright, fine. Although Vizaz never really. Yeah. For yours. Oh yeah.
I am prepared both in mind and body for your teaching.
In fact,
I understand you.
in fact, hold on. I wasn't supposed to teach anybody anything, I don't think, on this new show. I don't know, maybe I'll teach her. But maybe later. You okay?
I am able to serve.
Yeah, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
The scars are many and the causes weakness.
Scars. How'd you find me?
Felt you. Heard you through the force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing.
Is that so?
And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
Come on, Anakin.
I serve my master. I am an emissary. A scout.
Oof, no.
I was aware of the
Wait, nope.
disturbance in the force.
Wow.
It was
Far away, yeah. It actually worked.
The disturbance is not something one that you cannot be. It is a choice that can be made by neither one of us. Do not be so quick to meet that which you do not understand. Use the time you have now to grow, to train, and to strengthen yourself.
Man, it is hot in here.
You stand before him and realize what you face. You must be prepared.
You're back
I
for our
must
change,
protect you,
man.
help you, until you are ready.
Things are looking bad for American hero over here. Oh my, bad trade. This is over. This is over. Yep. Bro, this is over. Wow. 6-0. Nope. And the first American that's gone down to a Korean. 6 rounds straight, man. Damn, what happened? Woof. This dude's unreal.
There's a greatness in you. A greatness that does not stem from the force.
The eSports announcer makes it sound like Baby Dur and Admiral arguing and it's echoing through the ship.
Understand you. Cannot see you.
Yeah, that's what. Let's role play that. Yeah.
But if you
Baby Dur and
see
Admiral watching esports, intergalactic esports, and
why this is so.
yeah. I mean, what's Tekken gonna look like in like I don't know, 1,000 years from now? Is Tekken still going on? I wonder. Angel Dorado, hey man, how's it going? Nice to see you here. I understand you you went and played some pop-up mini golf yesterday. Hey, you could join the stream. That's okay, man. What are you gonna do? I remember making an unbelievable hole-in-one once playing mini golf. It's crazy, I couldn't believe it, but yeah. Only happened once.
There is much I see my master cannot. I fear
Man,
it is
I was destroyed.
this.
You know,
I am not. I am.
you're the only survivor.
I pretend, but I yes, I will be and
Clearly suffering from survivor's guilt. You know,
to this galaxy nothing.
man, this chick's voice. I can believe anything she says.
He showed me.
Nothing is impossible with force.
The Jedi. They and my
Why the Jedi? Mira Qatar.
they hoped to see the threat that had been stopped.
Stalking them, yeah. And it was him.
Most of you know me as one of the best heavy players in the world. But
Yeah,
today we're going to
preoccupied.
talk about a different passion of mine.
I'm doing great, all things considered. Nice to hear, man. Got an open interview on Monday.
Black woman, the Gazapro Museum of African American History is
Open
very important
interview?
because it displays different types of black artists. And
Posted.
one of the founders of this museum,
Closed?
along with her being an artist, she's an activist as well. With her work, she spoke
So they're playing a little
She also included injustice.
video about color coordinating.
You can tell like she had a lot of passion and fire with every single
You
piece she
cannot
made.
deny his.
You could tell what she stood up for, and it inspires me because I want to do the same thing with my artwork.
Huh. Holy crap, she's actually really good.
Art has allowed me to express myself when I don't have the words to. So with color and line
Start
and imagery, I
making
was able
more
to tell
now.
stories and
Huh.
connect with people.
And now the Jedi have vanished, I did not know what happened. Perhaps she will grow strong enough to eradicate all life merely with his presence.
That I can express within my piece,
Or
which
starve
the
him,
viewer
make
is
him more
something that I take
desperate.
so much pride in.
Indeed.
I do not understand what you mean.
Well, it's like the
Growing
flood.
up in a suburban
Starve him to
community
death.
that
Let's hear no
wasn't
boom.
developed at the time, I was usually
Just think out loud.
black
They hope.
people in
Alright.
my classes.
Anyway,
And sometimes I did make
yeah, I'll see you later.
Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask.
relatability was really hard. Some
Why
of
do
the
you do
practice
this?
I did experience was
Why
actually
do you
sometimes
seek to
from
help me?
my own people.
Teach me.
Because I didn't
Shits
sound
and giggles.
a certain way, they would say that I sounded more white. It made it harder for me to connect.
Yeah, shits and giggles.
My own family.
I must
How
warn
I
you.
sounded.
If
It was
you
like
weaken
if
yourself
being
for me,
eloquent was something that
then it
black
will
people
kill
could
you.
be. As a black woman in gaming,
Oh, hello.
women would come up to me, especially women of color. They'll talk about how I inspire them to go out there and compete, even with their fears of maybe being judged by other men in the community. Because
Negatively.
they see someone like me succeeding, it gives them the strength to do that as well. You know, they always say black girl magic, and I believe it's a thing. There's a certain imprint that black women we leave on anything we touch because we're creative people.
There is more to the
There's
sin than
always
simply
been
rage or
a
slaughter.
creative
There are
mark
many
stamp
kinds of hate.
that just makes
And all
whatever
of them
that
have the
thing
call
we
of the dark
touch,
side.
it just
And the
blossoms.
galaxy is filled with many such evils.
I didn't
And
know
Birdie
that myself
Sanders.
was
Anything
a place
else?
to choose
How's it going, man? Nice to see you
how I
here.
impact others, but it does
What do you think about your boy? I heard
help women
he was walking the streets of Vermont the other day,
to
and
be who they are, to be the
next
best
thing you
they
knew,
can
he
be,
was
because, if I can do it,
doing
they
a
can
town
do it
hall.
too.
impromptu, talking to people about healthcare and stuff.
Wow, never lost for words. It does not get more inspirational and touching than
Very
that
well.
for the stream right
Perhaps
now.
we shall speak more of this at
Representing a lot
another time.
more in her story,
know
of
this.
course, representing
I
African
cannot
American
allow
female
you to
players,
weaken
and
yourself
she's
for me.
a great ambassador of all of the above.
What?
Oh yeah, and she's been such an amazing player to watch throughout the years to see how much she's
Net light side shift and influence loss if it's us.
She's gonna have to work it up. She's going up against a really, really
But
big
crap.
crazy champion with low line.
Why has it done that?
And one thing that's really stood out to me this entire weekend, talking to you and talking to the other casters and players, it's not, oh, Color is the best, one of the best female players in the world. Color is one of the best female players in North America.
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
It's part of the conversation. It's really amazing to see it.
The dialogue isn't gonna change anyway.
You see all female tournaments, you see all male tournaments. and you don't really see
HK47, baby, you got something to say?
Well, guess what? She's on
Oh,
the
yeah?
screen right
What are you talking
now.
about?
She's going up against one of the best
So why are you here?
She's representing
I mean, why are you
top
still here?
5 and top 10 player in North America.
Yeah, no. Maybe I'm not looking to fix the galaxy.
Incredible story and what
Am
This
I?
is something you wanted me for.
Who's gonna be
No.
kicking some butt in this match, man? Tell me about
I don't think this guy ever builds any shields or anything like that. Even though that option is
It
there.
has an effect on me, General. I never noticed it years ago. I think my mind was too occupied then.
Really?
Chicago
What do you mean?
girl, baby. Let's see what she can do on the main stage. And to call the action, we got Tasty Steve, a fellow Midwesterner.
Oh, uniform.
Take it away, my friend.
Alright, here we go. Thank you
Wait,
for
wait.
allowing
I
me
feel
going right back
calm.
in, man.
Here we go.
Control.
Carter versus Lowhigh. Alyssa versus Law.
The last years of my life.
A few days ago, Speed Kicks over on Twitter said that Alyssa players eat soup with a spoon.
Or Malachor.
Pressure on the wall, down 4-3. Oh, almost had that weight out all the way out like that. Didn't commit to the last hit. And then
Oh, Shushan didn't work. I mean, this is another match between an American and a Korean. But this is on the loser side. Oh, she's bringing it back. Holy crap, she brought it all the way back. Cuddle core. Deja vu. I'm massive deja vu moment right now. I feel like I've done this exact same thing just last week. Oh man. Oof.
Even if I did it out of hatred of the Mandalorians.
Yeah, well, you did what you had to do.
That might be the truth, but I don't want to see it that way.
No,
I can't just ignore
you
the
don't want to see it that way. Interesting way to describe it. Because then you're saying that you want to see yourself as like basically, you know, not a murderer. But then you're also saying you can see yourself however you want. Major future.
Even if there isn't, I still feel like I need to do something.
Oof.
Whoa, interesting. He tried to forward 3+4 there. Got a dash instead though.
Under your guidance, I have the same fear as you, if you don't mind it.
Yeah, I'm not teaching anybody to be anything. Oh, well, damn it.
Oh, I look at clean there.
Oh, it's down.
Those first 2 rounds really set the tone. You know, Cutler was able to bring back the first round, but you put yourself so far behind, you're not breaking those throws.
Yes, is something wrong?
Has a throw that is a launcher and can't get you the wall where he's very strong.
I think I'm already done with him.
No, that's 100% true.
What are your problems with the Jedi?
It seems like now, okay, all he needed was that beginning momentum.
The problem is my own, I fear.
Going right back in.
Yeah, we already talked about this. Alright, bye.
Look at French, nice sidewalk there. Oh boy, yeah, going for the
Freya, you got something to say?
Yes. Have,
No.
uh,
Oh yeah, I might as well do this.
matter.
Guys, such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark. Categorize it.
Perhaps I am neither. And I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole.
I still wonder why it is people are so
And that is
keen, so almost desperate to do that. To put things in boxes, to label them, add titles, so to simplify things. It's an interesting thing, interesting part of the human psyche. Oh my, look at the red board. Okay, this is getting crazy. It looks like another American is about to go down.
Can Cuddle bring it all the way back? This is going to be tough. Oh, I coming off in second place finish versus fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. He was really good. He was, of course, to be
Hup.
Beautiful parry.
Wow.
And he hasn't even used it for the entire set.
very good. That was a very
Yep. Nope, that didn't work.
And she's getting it.
Oh no, this is getting crazy. It's almost like he knows what she's gonna do before she does it.
And just like that, Lloyd about to close it out now. Last
Oh
shot.
wow,
If you do
yeah,
close it out,
that's it.
Lloyd, 2-0 eliminates
Another American goes down.
That is such a hard draw, especially considering, like we said before.
Then what are you?
what do you wish to hear? that I once believed in the code of the Jedi, that I felt the call of the Sith, that perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat, that for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy, that perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me. What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, but it is not who I am now.
So thanks so much, guys. And yeah, tough John D, of course,
Ah, still on here.
champion. He's looking to defend his title next week. And
Classes of Presidency claim. Now here yours. And here we go.
You know, obviously he's looking very, very strong there. Using a lot more often these days. I mean, last year when he go with Shaheen, this time making the switch, full conversion over to one of his original characters, martial law. What makes law so good?
There are dark places in the galaxy
Law is one of those
where
characters
few
that's all
tread,
around the character that's love.
ancient
Excellent
centers
damage,
of
especially on
learning,
the wall.
of knowledge that I did not know
That's really where he's trying to. That's
be
where
united
By hatred.
is
Fragile alliance at best. Things that are not clear cause fear, and one if exposed to too much of it. That's why the unambiguity of gray is not as powerful as people think it is. Alright? Because it makes it easier for them. That's really it. There's no complicated answer. People see the world as black and white, dark or light, bad or good, 0 or 1, etc. Two halves, no more. All for Sloth. Nice of you to join us, man. How's it going? Good, I hope.
There are techniques within the Force against which there is no difference.
No in between. But then, I mean, that's the thing though. You call it no in between, but the only reason we would call it no in between is because we've defined black and white. And so some people say, there's no in between of the two, but the only reason an in between would exist in our minds is because these two exist. I wonder if there's anybody out there who wouldn't say these two and in between, but they would say these two in between and on the outside.
My mistakes, and use that knowledge to become greater than them. That is all I ask of you, and that is all I desire.
Broken record at this point, horrible day in general. Damn, that's terrible. Hopefully things start to look up, man. Okay, going that crap.
Means so much to you, Vince. I swear to you upon my life, upon our life, that when your training is complete, I will
That's
answer
for everything.
There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice.
Alright then, thanks for that. Oh, I already did that? That's weird. I don't remember doing that. Do you know Atris at all?
Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet
I
I
feel I know her. What do you mean?
Because Atris's path is one I walked long ago, and it is a chapter of my life that has been read.
You know I've always hated this moment. She says there are techniques in the Force, but there are no
Surely
defense.
felt the righteous anger.
So Force Push has no counter? It is really that powerful? No, I don't think she was talking specifically about Force Push. Or she wasn't talking about Force Push by itself. We're talking about something. But it is true that it is a bit difficult to wrap my head around because then, Sion just beats her up.
I was a historian once, gathering the relics of the Jedi, learning the ancient mysteries. Always there were
Here we go. Okay, yeah.
the Jedi code
Jamie J. Tran versus Arslan Ash.
I like the way that
contrast.
And yes, they have fought before.
That
Arslan has shown that
others blame
he can beat Koreans,
sentence.
he can beat
They believe
Japanese,
he's responsible for Revan's fall.
and Americans. I haven't seen him go up against any Europeans though. Still, he's damn. So far, he's doing very well against Jimmy. That was wow. That was easy.
I do not wish to speak of this any longer.
gold area. And Arslan Ash is looking wide awake. Jet lag? Where? This is exactly.
That's weird.
Looked like he was down. He was extremely exhausted. Wow, unfortunate trade there. But he was still able to win that to return the timer.
Oh, no. They did this.
Quick rounds already versus Jimmy J. Trent.
You know, I talked to Jimmy right
Bro,
setting started before we started Tekken out here. I was like, how do you feel about this run? He's like, I felt like I played perfectly fine the first time. He's like, close it out. But this time he's not getting a chance to close it out.
Anybody else? I mean, I guess we could talk to HK47, but I guess he's not going anywhere. And Adam doesn't have anything to say. So, yeah. Korban, let's go.
Okay, close out time.
Okay, Jimmy took a round. BRB. What if they didn't just strip her of the title of the ice, but maybe they also weakened their connection to the force? Well, no, that's not far-fetched at all. That's exactly what happened. They didn't weaken her connection to the force. They completely disconnected her from the force. Well, deafened her to the force. So basically, she couldn't use the force after they did what they did. But then at some point she regained it.
Hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
Adequate job, huh? Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
There are signs of life on the surface.
Oh. Yeah, bye. Added.
Obviously he went out to Japan, got invited out there. Cool, ran a bunch of first attempt sets against all
why is being doing damage?
And Korea. Got to see him get a bunch of experience. And then not only that, some of these Japanese players, Kuro and Chikara went down.
Then how did she got a connection again, I wonder? Yeah, I wonder too.
So since he appeared on the scene at Evo Japan,
I think she might have just like taught herself how. Like she eventually went and told the Jedi that, I mean not Jedi but the exile, that she could teach her how to regain her abilities in the Force. There we go.
Yeah, I gotta wonder, what's going through Jimmy J's mind right now. We talked about it just a second ago, but obviously when he first played Arsenal, he didn't know who he was. He hadn't seen him.
The structures you see around
My
you.
phone, I heard something. Something just happened. Foglewevel is now following me on Twitch. Thank you for the follow, man. This is getting great. We're really getting up there, man. Apparently we're at 4 viewers now. That's good, man. So which means there must be at least 3 besides myself. So we're gonna make it, man. We're gonna make it to this affiliate status.
Yeah, Jimmy, you gotta step it up. Right now. Oh, God, the wall bounce. Oh, my goodness.
Thanks to you guys. I wonder what else I can do. Right, so, I mean, man, Arslan Ash is still kicking ass over here. I don't know what Jimmy's gonna do against him. He knows what he's gonna do before he does. Yep, brought him too. But he's particularly aggressive though.
Yeah, these down for ones have just been like unstoppable. 1-2, there's a hatchet. That's all we've really been getting to, right? The low hatchet. That's it.
The conversion rate of these combos on these traded hits or any clean hit has always been in favor of Arsenal.
And that time the dash in and punish the orbital heal, just very clean play from Arsenal. And now look at him attacking the legs of Jimmy J. Grant. Orbital downtown.
Wow. I can't believe it could have been like that. This is a big turnaround. The Jimmy K's gonna get the ball. What's there?
Pop up.
Okay.
Nope, didn't get the taunt jet upper.
Nice block, goes for a minute to answer back.
Turnover still here.
Ethiopia with the 1-1-2.
Up.
Watch out.
Nope. Nope. Come on. Yep. And he finally gets around.
He's still in this thing. Let's turn this car around. One round apiece in the
It's a
second
very
game.
wide U-turn right now, though. It's a very wide U-turn.
Mhm.
It's like an 18-wheeler.
Oh, wow. Whip punish again. Houston Roots not ready for the whip punish, but still a series from Jimmy J. Trent. Oh, check it with the moves.
Yeah, a lot of lows here. Fast kick work now. A lot of
That's
down
right.
range coming out from Arthur.
And I think that's
Yes.
what you get it. Now you start using that jab one more time. Oh, wow. Jimmy looking prepared.
Whoop.
I really like the crowd jack for Wild Sand Creek. No monster jab doesn't come out. Arthur trying to counter the jab for Wild Sand Creek. Really good smart thing.
Oh, wow. Look at that range that Jimmy is playing at right now.
Yes.
All the confirms.
Watch
Oh,
out for range drive.
there he goes. Takes another round. Jimmy J. Trent.
Turn this car around.
An American.
Halfway around, Dave. It's turning. We're almost got the U-turn.
The beat also turning. Oh, counter hit. He can break the wall.
You know it.
I want the other corner. Down back to
Hmm.
oh, he gave you
Hold
both. Boy,
Hey.
rock combo.
He's adjusting. Does that mean he has the download? Has he downloaded Arslan Ash?
Face it.
He's looking for, nope,
Nice whip.
not the perfect.
It's okay.
Tony the Tiger.
Left the gate open.
Rage mode now. Real far.
Mhm.
If you can land a rage drive, you
Good,
can't get
good.
the ball very easily here. Gotta watch out against Kazumi.
Looking for
No.
it. Right there, the back one. A
The
rare-
running two.
Can't believe he's hitting so many buttons here.
Whoop, whoop, that's it. The way of the open.
Jimmy
Jimmy J.
J. Trent. Jimmy J.
He
Trent.
actually faded the whip punish so that
Yeah.
he could get a whip punish on the whip punish.
He could actually end up knocking Arslan Ash out.
That was beautiful.
Rip, you know how this goes.
The 18-wheeler turned around.
What did I say?
Sure.
Turn this bad boy around. I know you hear me, B. I know you hear me, B.
But man, they just went and picked a new stage, and it's random. It's gonna be infinity.
Force immunity to paralysis.
So what do this look? It's an amazing right now.
And sort of Sue.
Oh my God.
Walls, I mean, look, they haven't played a factor in this set yet. But without a doubt,
Oof,
it's better
got
to
long to go.
have a wall.
But this is, oh man.
Oh man, there might be a drop on the
There
stage.
might be, there's definitely a drop on this stage. Let me adjust my audio values.
Improved two-weapon
All
fighting.
right, final game. Jimmy J and Arthur Nash.
Yo, Jimmy looks loose as all hell right
He's
now.
understanding you, right?
Mhm.
He's putting together the piece of what's happening with that.
Sanity.
You gotta believe Arthur's doing the same thing. Counter second, no.
Oh my, open stage. Holy crap.
He was going for the taunt at open stage, like, you know, man, get out of here.
Makashi.
Go for it anyway.
Is Jimmy gonna win this?
Doing in the second game, by the
Is
way.
Arslan Ash going out
Really wasn't able to go down.
at 7th place?
Look at Arthur bringing it all the way back. Jimmy first and great now in this first round, final game.
Definitely a factor right now.
Oh, he let it rip. Who's going pressure? Watch out for hers.
The jump back.
Oh,
Oh
nope.
my God.
Oh, nice block. No.
10 seconds left on the
Next hit. Kazuki's in the lead. He's trying to run away. You gotta do something. You gotta do something now. No.
Jimmy J. Trent with 2 seconds left on
Woo.
the clock.
The composure. The composure. Steve has none of it. Catch him out here with the homing attack. Here comes Arthur Nash, the after
Tony the Tiger. It's great.
It's a trample.
The Frosted Flakes.
Cheryl's backwards. I almost fell. These side steps. This is looking like the Jimmy of old. Going to the cross. That's how you know he's getting comfortable.
Look at Arthur's lead right
Oh.
now. Wow, beautiful down tap interrupt with the fly mix up.
Jimmy really comfortable with
Oh,
playing.
yes.
Those range.
Okay, so let's start to look like Arsenal's getting the download.
Round count, you're
Yeah,
damn right
wow.
it is. One round apiece. Final game still.
Woo.
Okay. So the back dash right there.
Mm, no.
Big Arslan Ash. He'll take that damage all day.
And that's the thing, right? Jimmy has to block a lot of lows. He's been eating on the downward one, so he finally got a read corrected on one of these lows.
Lows. That's what was it was important in opening up Arslan Ash. A lot of lows coming from Jimmy J. Trent, changing his game.
Yeah, I want to see Jimmy J go more counter the whip they like he did.
Yep.
Wow.
So
Brady this
it's a
time with the
wow.
whip punish on the orbital field.
A whiff punish, but it was so far away.
Of course, Jimmy's got a rage. He can make this comeback. Can he hit the blue back one? He's actually terrible at landing it.
Yeah. Oh, nice block. Damn it.
Whoa.
Set point for Arslan Ash over Jimmy J. Grant. Good block, this one. Here we go, machine gun punch. The step, oh, he took it.
Oh. Me. Huh.
Jimmy still in
Yep.
it.
Drop down.
Take the OP.
Oh man, don't count him out though. It's not over till it's over. Can we go?
Oof.
Dude, oh god, not like this.
There's no way he's gonna be able to bring this back though.
Definitely a bad
Is
part.
it?
Ouch. Oh, lots of time left on the clock. Jimmy should be.
Oh man. Okay.
This is so scary.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
Go, Steve.
Double Luigi.
Grant, where's the match? Where's the bracket action? Someone's going home.
Oh, the block and the punish once again. Jimmy looking full throttle right now. Lots of dancing. I like the dancing. That's the spacing.
And Jimmy's trying to bail.
Come on, come on.
But Arthur, he's tight. He's compact. He's not getting fall for it again. Jimmy's playing Arthur's game back out.
Oh, these jabs. It's just very simple game.
The fish.
Punish.
This is a tight ass game. Hold on, hold on.
Oh my God.
No, hey, what you doing? You whiff punish.
Arthur's got a new sweep. Imagine.
Do it again.
Oh!
Like what's about
He's gonna do a lot. Oh, that's it! That's it! He won!
Oh my gosh! What a set! I'm not drinking no bathwater. Let's go, Jimmy!
Oh.
Oh, that was so good! Oh my god!
Holy crap!
Good ass
Get some good ass
We
technique
have
right
no
there.
voice for Evo, Steve.
Oh my God.
Arson Ash is out!
WSOE 7 Jimmy J. Grant Arthur match goes down to the wire. Final round. Damn, girl.
The story just begins. They are 1-for-1 right now. 1-for-1 right now. I said before, you guys are watching history. Yes! WSOE 7, let's go. They are coming. The beginning right
Oh, that was a
now.
fight.
Let's go.
Damn, that was good.
Damn it, that was so good.
I think we gotta send back to the Fallout Boys.
The Fallout Boys.
He's called Fallout Boy. The man here. Oh my God. When you got Steve standing up and pounding the desk like a savage in losers bracket round 1, you know it's gonna be a good tournament. What a hype match! Final game, final round. Jimmy G comes out on top. Wow.
It was an amazing set. I mean,
Mhm.
how they're tied up in their set of playing each other, but
Alright.
that matchup, you know, Arthur
That's
was
taken
coming
care
out
of.
on fire, right? And the comeback, the slow play from Jimmy J. Finally
Here's
able
Toombs.
to eliminate it. It probably
This
a
was the
very.
tomb
I
of
mean,
Tulak
you gotta
Horde.
think about it. He had no wall. It was against Brian to win that matchup, but he was able to pull it off.
Huh?
I mean, it was just absolutely. Yeah, my job here is to say stuff when the games are not that. I have nothing to say. The game has
No words.
for itself. I mean, that was incredible. It could have gone either way. We were down to the wire on so many games.
Marcará.
Nothing to say. You got a lot of drink, my friend.
I will chug that bathwater for that game, dude. Hell yeah.
I'll hold you to that. I'll also quote,
The broken
I ain't
corpses
drinking no
with-
bathwater, RIP 2019. As he was
That's
pouring some
assist.
bathwater, and I think it was the match. The match was great, but of course, coming up next,
is
and
the
so much time on
tomb
that
of the
last, so
great
this is
Sith
the
Lord,
beginning.
Mark
Match after
Marcará.
match after
a
match after match,
half-breed who
guys.
possessed
We're gonna have
tremendous
Strength,
strength, both
both
physically
physically
and
and in the
in
force.
coming up live. Great one here on the main
Tell me
stage.
more.
Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other.
The winner of
His
this match,
death
of
Nice.
course,
left a
whoever
great
wins is going to be going up
factor in
against
his
like
power.
JECR, who we are going to see
We're
later on
standing
in our
close
winners
to the
finals.
spot
Kind of hard to
where
kind of predict, but you know,
Nagasada
Nate,
first
he is
confronted
always the
Ludo
same thing, I
to
would say.
vie for domination of the
Absolutely. I
city.
mean, even I know it. He has
Their
just been
struggle.
dominant
Senegal,
pretty much his entire career. In fact,
Yes.
I've been reading interviews
They
about
always
this
keep
guy.
fighting,
He
killing
doesn't
each other.
talk about winning anymore. He talks about what he's going to do
Oh,
for
right,
the next
yeah.
generation when he's replaced. So, I mean, at that point, you're just such a god. You know, I mean,
Jordan's
this,
this,
huh?
at that point.
You're
Right.
supposed to grow tech. He doesn't even care about winning.
That's best. You look at the stat line right there. You saw
This
first,
way.
fifth, with Japan, and that's to break that down. But 13, 9,
What became of the blade?
John Dane,
Amber.
come back. Here,
Interesting.
WSOE,
It seems almost as if I'm balanced, she won't go into the story about, you know, that's light side. Okay. We're 100% light side now. Let's see what happens.
This way. A jump.
Jimmy J. Tran waiting to play the loser
Amber.
of this one. We have so many great players left in this tournament.
I wonder what
The hype is already there.
I wonder what triggers it then.
Predictions from two of you in this matchup. It's a good one.
Talk about, you know, she goes into the whole spiritual collapse thing. Did the Exile create a holocron? As far as I know, no. She never did. What's going on, let's go. But I mean, they could always come around and say yes. But as far as we know, the exile doesn't exist, you know, as far as the new canon is concerned.
Yeah, we'll see. As we're jumping right into this one. WSOE action is underway and not stopping. Throwing it to you guys, Stacey, Steve, and Rick. Floor is yours.
There they are.
Thank you, Fallout. I hope you guys are ready for more. Tekken, of course, is exciting.
Throw it down. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But here we go. We're talking about the next generation. This is the next Korea right here. This is
Everyone down!
John Ding versus Knee. We're talking Eddie Gordo versus Steve Fox. Back one.
I'm a boxer, bro. Stay on this wall. That's why I'm best.
Oh my god, now he's just mauling him.
Everything. Make it eat you. Damn.
Okay, let's leave a hard save here.
It's okay. That's all right.
Cave. Entrance. Cave entrance. Fine. So I can do all the different dialogue. Yeah, all this.
Listen. The wind from the cave tells of great power.
Tori K, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm streaming on weekends now, but
Yes, a great, powerful stench.
I'm streaming, you know, very lightly in a way. Not much talking. I'm still watching my eSports. It's on the side here. You're probably able to hear it. But how's it going with you, man? How's it going? How's your weekend going?
Probably not going to be the round, but this is very close. Nice block, no punish. Oh, be careful. That blue stuff's coming. There it is. Okay, good block. Oh, no. Wow, he struck the back one that time. Fortunate. Very fortunate for John Dick. Gets on the board.
John Ding won a game. A round, actually. Oh, wow.
John Dick, the big back three.
Oh, nope.
Okay, here we go. Here's me. He is enraged. He's going to be taking off more damage wall to wall. Oh, big damage. I want to have.
Big damage.
I want to have.
Oof, nope, that missed. Oof. Okay.
Looks like somebody left the doors of the academy wide open.
Indeed.
I have a bad feeling about this.
This door was left open on purpose.
That is true.
Someone is expecting us.
You can expect more than these beasts to be in the academy. Be prepared.
Okay. Can we switch characters here? Yes, we can. Okay. Save here. Academy entrance. Oh, final round. John Ding versus me. Wasn't expecting this. John Ding hasn't been playing all that great recently. Besides the heat, it's a good summer so far. Yeah, man, I know what you mean. It's hot like alien balls are being, even though it wasn't supposed to be this hot today. What's going on, but sweltering in here. He's gonna go for a back one sooner.
Nice block on the down two. This is actually one of those things that people say about Steve Fox. That's hard for him to make a comeback from behind the light.
Oh, there he was. He was about to go for it. Holy crap, John Ding's got this. Nope, nope, still more. Up and the low parry. He's gonna get to the no wall, but he tackles him. Oh, damn it! Damn! Emperor Palpatine. You thought I was taking the day off. Yeah, I thought about it, and then I said, nah, man, I gotta keep going. I gotta just grind it out. You know, but I'm going, you know, I'm particularly chill today. You know, not too much going on. I got my eSports going here. Not too much talking either. Just taking it real easy. You ever see the Big Lebowski? Taking her easy. How's it going with you, by the way? All good? Assassins. Yeah. You know, I'm pretty sure if we go this way, the door behind us. Can this be? Yeah. And we actually end up with more assassins to fight if we go this way. I think I did it once. Huh. That's weird. Oh, there we go. There they are. Do you partake in the hemp little pop? Or have you ever? In hemp? I mean, nah, not really. I mean, people use hemp to make, like, you know, rope, oil, clothing. I never had any use for hemp. You know, personally, I mean. I don't know if I'm wearing any right now, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this shirt I got on is made of like cotton or something. Why, do you use hemp often? Do you like make your own products from hemp? Do you grow it and then, you know, produce like, I don't know, some oils or stuff? For the, you didn't want Twitch to tag me for the real word? You mean, okay, I think, what is with this? Hey, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, I hope, you guys don't, mind me, you know, mind me doing this. That's a Pringles. Yeah, I got some Pringles actually on. The green stuff, the Mary Jane, the Chronic. Yeah. You know how that why they started calling it Chronic? They started calling it Chronic. Snoop Dogg told the story. Snoop Dogg and like and his friends, they bought some from this white dude. Now the white dude was trying to tell them that it was grown, you know, in hydroponics, in the hydroponic garden. But they thought he said hydrochronic. And from then on, they just ran with it. And Dr. Dre ended up making that album called The Chronic, and it just kind of caught on. So now it just got Chronic. Weird. Real definitions gonna come about. Man. We're gonna finally give him okay. No, fucker, no! Don't give him a can. There you go, yeah.
I thought for sure the stop was coming. And you went for the mid mix up instead. John did with the solid defense. I was already giving the you.
But yeah, have I tried it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, considering where I live, man, it's kind of difficult to avoid, I guess, if you're in college. But I never smoked it though. I don't like the idea of like smoke inhalation, like smoke in my lungs. So I ate some edibles instead. It was cake. I ate some space cake. I remember I was with my girl. I got a pretty funny story actually. What am I eating? Pringles. Yeah, just Pringles. These are sour cream and onion. Yeah, there was a 2-for-1 sale. So I got the sour cream and onions and I got the barbecue. So I did the sour cream first. But yeah,
called him out so many times. You see,
the first time I ate edibles,
he called it out the next round.
I didn't feel shit.
With the slip kicks. That was close enough for him to get the clean it.
For whatever reason.
This is the first game.
But this is what it comes down
Yeah, edibles in the first time, you would think, right?
more for this
But
final
nah.
game. Here we go. John Ding.
I ate the whole damn thing.
Other side of the bracket.
But I was lucid the whole time. I don't know what happened. Maybe I have like a really strong like I don't know what's going on in my body. Like a defense to it or something. But yeah, I ate the whole thing. But it was really funny because my girlfriend at the time also because we got two. One for me and one for her. She also ate the whole thing. And she was tripping balls. I mean, she didn't know what the fuck was going on. So of course I was laughing the whole time. We were trying to watch Back to the Future at first. And then we switched and we listened to some lo-fi music. She claimed that only now when she was high she could really appreciate it. Oh wow, man. Valentin Sernakovs just donated 20 euros, man. Might actually be able to pay my bills coming in next month. It's crazy. Man, I hope this is, man. I would really like to pay my bills. Well, the first time doing chronic, it usually doesn't do much because your brain is not used to it and doesn't know to release the dopamine. That's possible. But then, well, I'll tell you another story after this. But yeah, she was tripping balls. I was laughing at her. What did happen? What was I got kind of a headache, and do you see really geometrical shapes everywhere and everything look all rainbow? I didn't see any geometrical shapes, but colors did become brighter. Oh my. One more. Yeah, colors did become brighter, and I had a slight headache. But beyond that, I was cool. But her though, I mean, this was really funny. I was like, all right, let's go to bed. She got up and she had this blank look on her face. Holy crap, John Ding is up by a round. Can he beat me? This is getting crazy.
We just talked about what John Ding needed to do if he wanted to be the next generation, right? He needs to
Hold on.
He needs to be able to take out a player like me.
Definitely. And as everyone mentioned, he's had a rough year, in terms of his previous year.
Yeah.
But look at this John Ding, he's back.
Spraying all over the place. There it goes. But the massage? No massage.
Available for John Ding, goes to pound it, no bite.
Talk about that setup last time, and this
Okay.
time not taking the bait.
Again, John Ding versus me.
Oh,
right away.
Right out of the gate.
Big lead income for John Ding again
bro.
in the final round. Can he hold on again this time?
There's a Korea versus Korea. Nope, that missed.
Down to the start
Nope.
the street.
He didn't go for the follow-up. He's gonna go for a back one. No, that's it. No, that's not it. Oh, that's it. Oh, god damn it. Is this gonna be enough? Nope. Bob! Holy shit. Holy crap! That was a...
What is happening?
Ladies and gentlemen, that was some good ass Tekken.
Oh, crazy. That's destiny. Tekken 7, WSOE 7. That's destiny right there. You're looking at it. Look at the rounds. 2-3-2, 3-2-3. What?
Wow. The slow-mo action.
Single final round. That was good. That was good. Let's go back to the boys at the desk.
Tekken is hype.
Are you kidding me? The most clutch player in Tekken history and perhaps in all of fighting
God
games.
damn.
He does it again. Wow. And aside from
This is getting crazy.
That was nuts. I mean, you look at everything going into John Ding was like out of his mind. He had to lead so many things going into the final round.
But yeah, the story. So yeah, she was high as shit. Now I was like, let's go to bed. She got off the couch, undressed. All the while she has this really blank look on her face. She gets in bed. I get in bed. And then after a while of laying there, she goes, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, taking a break. Yeah, she starts going, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm losing track of time. I go, what do you mean? She's like when did we move from the couch into the bed? I don't remember doing that. But that was really funny though. Especially, I don't know why she did that at the end. Maybe because she was like, she was just freaking out. Sex high is 3 times better. I wouldn't know. We didn't have sex that night. I mean, we just kind of ended up in this weird like hugging position, and we weren't facing the right side of the bed. We were like on the opposite end for some reason. And then one thing happened that kind of freaked her out though. I mean, it kind of freaked me out, but sometimes I have these really strong like deja vu moments. And then that was a moment, me and her in the bed high, was like, for some reason I remember it as a moment that I may have dreamt of when I was really young, that I was in a bed with someone, but I didn't know who it was. And then now, decades later, I'm in that like exact position that I dreamt of. Exact same situation, everything. Very weird. It kind of freaked her out a little bit. Kind of freaked me out a little bit too, but I was like, sorry. Well, you know, it's not like, oh, I didn't have, you know, there wasn't a second part to that dream where Obi-Wan Kenobi was going to descend from the skies and kick my ass. So that was cool. Speaking of drugs, Alpha Slot says, I'm surprised that people still do dangerous garbage like bath salts. Or jankum. Or, crocodile. I mean, life is pain. So yeah, people will find anything, dude, anything to just, you know, to escape or just numb themselves, or at least a while, something. People will go to extreme lengths. And to get the better and better high. But yeah. Maybe one day I'll be able to go balls deep on the chronic. But I don't know, we'll see. If I do, then I don't know, maybe I'll let you guys know. But I don't think I'm getting laid anytime soon though. Let alone getting high. Both of which require me to actually leave my room. I don't do that very often. And only one is really guaranteed. You know? Because the weed is actually less expensive than the sex. You know, if I go, you know, buy it and such. So now I can get weed. I can get weed. I know the spots. There's many of them. But then again, I know the spots of where you can buy sex as well. I don't even have to go to Amsterdam. There's a spot right here. I mean, not right here, but there's a spot. But yeah, nah, it's not, you know, it's not like, and I'm not gonna use donation money to go balls deep. You kidding me? To win yourself to a failure. Oh then. All right. Mm-hmm. So what made you start doing Careers Conundrums? Was it a viewer asking? Not, I mean, yeah, it was a viewer sending me that message, but he wasn't asking me to make a video about it. He was just asking a question, and then I answered. And for the longest time now, I've been wanting to. At the time, I really wanted to make more videos, but I was where I write something and I speak it. But I was skittish about that. I did it before, but I always hated the sound of my own voice. And then, basically Claire's teachings, don't keep avoiding things that make you feel uncomfortable. So I said, screw it. I didn't have a good microphone, but I said, you know what, screw it. Go for it. And so I did, and the rest is history. Now I'm a bit more comfortable in my voice, much more comfortable in my voice, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I enjoy the sound of my own voice. Just, yeah, I'm okay now. I'll donate you someday just for weed and hooker. Anyways, that guy in that viral video, No High versus Annika now, where this reporter was going around, asking people who were playing the lottery. Oh, the debug. Yeah. Damn. Oh, damn. Sir, if you win the lottery, what would you use the money on? A bunch of hookers and cocaine. On live TV. He was kidding, of course. The man was married and such, but he just thought it'd be funny. It was funny. Freedonad, 21, Gizga. I guess this one, Passion. For real? Let's try again. Freedonad, 20, Gizga. This one, Passion. 5 out of... What the? 5 out of 5? How much drugs would you need to consume at one time to kill you anyway? Does it depend on the person or something? It depends on the person, and it also depends on the drug. I mean, you can just take a little bit of fentanyl and next thing you know you're laid up. But if you want to overdose on, I mean, let's be, just like any substance on the planet, you can overdose on anything. You can overdose on water, for example. If you drink too much water, that chemical, there's a chemical, might as well be, there's any other element, you can develop water poisoning. It's very difficult to do. You really have to keep chugging down that water, but it is possible. As for marijuana is also extremely difficult to overdose on. They did a study, where they eventually found out that if you want to overdose on marijuana, you're gonna have to be in a sealed room, and you're gonna need weed smoke to be pumped into the room consistently. So all you would need to be breathing in would be weed smoke, and then you would successfully overdose on marijuana. Otherwise, it's impossible. Fentanyl is the worst mainstream drug of its generation. I mean, that shit is basically horse tranquilizer. I think they basically use it like horse or like elephant tranquilizer. And people are being prescribed that shit. This is crazy. Oh, look at that face. They just beat the evil champ. Oh, he took the game off. Most people go for heroin when they want to OD. Yeah, you can OD on heroin pretty easy too. But yeah, it's just, you know, some things are more poisonous than others.
Something completely different.
For example,
Did you see what he picked? No, I didn't. It was on yours, not mine. Pick law.
why do people consider nightshade or cyanide to be poisonous? Because it's poisonous to humans, because it only takes a very, very small amount for you to overdose on it, for to make it that your body cannot filter it out. When you overdose, is it instant game over, or can you go back from such a thing? You can come back, but again, it depends on what you're overdosing on. You know, if you're overdosing on heroin, then, I mean, unless you didn't take like a gargantuan amount of it, then they can take you to the hospital, and you know, they can. I think there's something that they can give you to, like, you know, suppress it. But yeah, depends on the drug, like Alpha Slot says. Because some things, if you overdose on it and you survive, you're not gonna make a full recovery. You'll be alive, but it's not gonna be pretty. Tyler Evan, hey man, I didn't see you there. Oh my god! Das Woods! Friend that survived, friend twice! He wasn't lucky, but he wasn't lucky on his third OD. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Boom. Oh, no, that's it. You should all get a Twitch account and just watch Poppy on there for his viewer count. I don't know, we're at 8 right now. I think it's pretty solid that I'm gonna make this 3, you know, viewer count thing. But hey, I'm not shooting the idea down at all. That would be pretty sweet. You know? Twitch. Twitch itself does run ads on my stream, at the beginnings at least. But but I don't see a dime off it. If I become affiliate and they run ads on my stream, I still don't get paid. I think I need to be a partner with Twitch, which is much more difficult to get. I need an average viewer count of like 75, I think. Oh my. Okay. I mean, he almost has this. He's almost about to defeat, knock out the evil champion. That's it. Anakin just beat the evil champion. 2-0. 2-0. Fentanyl over on Twitch. Emperor Palpatine said fentanyl was used for a long time as medicine for major surgeries, like open heart surgeries. It's the strongest opioid, yeah. And actually, you would need something like that for, you know, a surgery like that. Not for, like, you know, like you stub your toe or something. Hey, you're welcome, come back. Double streaming, not as busy as yesterday. Like, oh man, what was that? Oh yeah, King of Honor is hosting my stream. Thanks, man. Thanks. I don't see you here in the chat though. I didn't know you were here. But thanks, man. I keep hearing that noise. I was like, what the hell is that? I need some sort of, I need something. I need to spice this up. You just got home from work. Okay, that's good, man.
But the next matchup is well. The next matchup is gonna be fun.
Thanks for nice you join us. Oh, we were feral change. Yeah, we were talking about drugs, any kind of drugs, fentanyl, yayo, chronic.
One that really did a good job sticking it to me, Jean James. Really surprising how
Yo, Mary Jane, yo, reliable.
Gives me an advantage here on
PCP.
You know, I don't think so.
I didn't know you like to get wet.
Thing about these two players are going against each other. I think Jimmy's gonna have the number. It's gonna be really, really tough for Jimmy.
I hope you're not considering anything when it comes to OD stuff you asked about. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't go overdosing on stuff.
You have the sweetest classes to me today, Paula. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well, we know with all of these competitors.
Definitely not. I plan to never do drugs ever. Just seems like a stupid venture to me, judging from the things you receive when doing drugs. Doesn't seem worth it. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, especially since if you need like an operation or something, I wouldn't recommend you do it without any anesthesia, because anesthetics are, they're drugs as well. I wouldn't recommend it. It'd be very painful. And I mean, if someone wants to, I don't know, in the privacy of their own home, hallucinate or feel like they're on the moon or some shit, I'm not gonna stand in the way of that. Because I mean, people drink alcohol, which is also a drug, and they get blottoed. And for some people that's fun. But yeah, I don't drink, but not any principle or anything. I don't drink just because I don't like the taste of alcohol.
Start of the show, the bounties, of course, are still up for grabs. We'll keep you guys updated along the way. Something that I hope it was close. That comeback she had in round one was beautiful, but yeah, a lot on the line here, I would say.
That would double the prize pool. If you won that bounty,
Death sticks.
yeah, so this next match, though, as
Oh, this war.
to this scene, one thing that I have seen is this big South
Yeah, man. I mean, what if you come down with a bad case of glaucoma?
why is that? That these two communities
You're coming down with glaucoma. You might want to take some of that weed, though. It'll help. And it's just a plan. It's like, coffee is also a drug. The most widely used psychoactive drug in the world is coffee. Coffee beans. Has an effect on people. You take it, next thing you know, you're like, oh, I feel so energetic, so high. Give me some more of that coffee. Nice. And then there's tobacco, and of course alcohol. People use drugs all the time, man. For a lot of different things. They have different uses. It's just okay. The Academy contains a large collection of Sith holocrons. Where are they? Made available to students in the library. There's a library? Fashion strike. Yeah, I got it. Okay, Jimmy J. Tran versus John Ding.
Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
Oh, this drug called crocodile actually eats your flesh? Something like that, yeah. It basically wrinkles your brain. Your gross, almost scaly appearance. It's fucked up. You know, people still take it. It's messed up. It's like, hey, come back. Have you ever seen the Faces of Meth? Look that up. You go. I mean, prepare yourself. But yeah, go on. You know, if you go on Google and you type in Faces of Meth, it's pretty crazy.
Oh, wow. Handstand launch right out of the gate.
That was crazy. That blew landed.
Hey, yeah.
He was still so prepared to deal with it.
He done that before someone else. You know, he was ready for that situation unfold.
It kind of baffles me that people do that too. But I mean, Ali Mansour just subscribed. I don't know if he's actually watching the stream because subscription, but hey man, thanks if you are. But But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, life is pain. Killer Croc, Crocodile Addict. I don't know about that. I mean, does Crocodile make him develop that rare skin disease he has? That's it. John Ding. Wow. The pixel comeback. Yeah, they look pretty bad, don't they? It's yeah, man, teeth rot out. I mean, they got scabs. I don't get the scabs. Where do the scabs come from? Do they just keep, like, start itching? You know, stuff? Yeah, it kind of sounds like something Dark Scion would say, isn't it, Farrell? Life is pain. The best drug is Cheeto dust. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I'm not sure. Leave a hard save here just in case. God. Sure. I might have need for it. Do like a Crash Conundrums or something. Says Holocron.
I'll bet even the Ebonhawk couldn't blast through this door.
A dark Jedi left her impression here. This door has been sealed intentionally.
This heavily reinforced door has been fused shut. It certainly have. Use the thorium charges. Okay. It's from the scratching. Yeah, so they really, I mean, does the drug cause you to itch? Is that why they start scratching?
Let's go all the way to the wall. Jimmy,
Huge rip. Oof. Perfect. 2 rounds straight.
You had it big, so he made the comeback, but took him a little.
Play a little bit in the second game. Old counter here. He's prepared. He's down back 2 with the realignment. He's gonna get the wall again. Jimmy, big damage right now. 2 rounds to none in the second game. Slowly, back to kick. Jab.
And the end of the force. Interesting.
Give him space. Knows we need something big to close out. Jimmy J. Trent, 3 rounds back. I know you noticed what happened in that last game. I got me a round, but what about now? 3 rounds
So clean. I mean, Jimmy's like, dude, what was I even doing the first game? Let me show you what I meant to do the first game. That was impressive. He's so cautious. You got 5 rounds here to use life. Like, I can't even blow it. I'm do whatever I want. You're dead.
Convert the last of the Jedi focus. A technique he would use to do that. And he convinced that the technique was still out there.
sidestep, crouch dash, wall dash one, and you get the whip and crouch dash, wall dash one for long range whip punch. I haven't seen that yet.
And
I
shot
hope you pulled it
stuff.
out, 'cause I love seeing it. But here we go. We're going with the soup.
Souk!
Back to this
And
sit
I
right
mean,
here.
for some reason Jimmy J Trent always gets the stage. Always lands on it.
This is
Souk.
on the loser side, somebody's going home.
I feel like the chat all type of deep.
Yeah.
So here we go.
All tight McGee.
Checking with the mids. Didn't take the bait right there. Jimmy playing back a little. Spacing. Both of these guys. You see the slow push to the wall at John Davis back. Hack. Do it again.
Jimmy's on point right now. Wow, what is that? It's odd.
Late
Yes,
break
sir.
right there. Just to see if John Davis can hit anything. Down 4-2.
Okay, 1-1. The game is tied. Can the American Jimmy J Tran defeat the Korean John Ding?
Jeff, you talked about him borrowing this from Arson X and look at what he's doing for him. But
Yeah, after pounds on a high level and 10 seconds on the clock. Life bar's about even. Winding down here, 7 seconds. Waiting for it up to Jimmy. They're about even. Blocks.
Oh, what?
Come back, the blue back.
Oh!
finishes the screen. What was I just talking about? Finishing those screens in clutch situations. On top of that, the clock was on his side.
In that situation, you know, with the clock on his side, I don't think his punch would have been enough either, so he's working to throw it out and kill the clock with it. Jimmy J Camp first round here in the final game.
Rodeo.
Oh, rodeo.
No break. Tip. Good back
There
dash.
it is.
Counter hit this time.
He's fishing real hard, dropping the combo.
For sure. Bakta? Cole, I mean, do you think?
Right now, they're just dancing. And that wall space.
You think those guys were getting hot? Were getting high off that thing?
Life leads to. Now 4-2, no counter hit. You need to be careful right now. This is still the final game.
What's his spirit? He's on Nick, but he's smart
Right
stuff.
there, man.
Keeps it nice and safe. One round apiece here. Final game. Losers
Yeah, it's called Jankum.
Losers out of the tournament. And for Jimmy, he'll not go on the line. Beautiful low parry.
As much carry as possible right now.
Oh boy, no.
Oh, Jimmy already accounted for the move. Side step to the left. Jimmy looking sharp. Now staying on. Oh, blocks and punishes. Still ready.
No check for again from John Dick.
Small combo on the wall there. He is in range though.
The wall. The machine gun punches.
Set point for Jimmy J. Tran.
What does John Day have to do right now? He needs to stop this pace that Jimmy.
You ever see anybody walking around sniffing a Sharpie?
Man, Jimmy's like, I know you're going to try to point to something. Here's an orbital heal that's going to beat all those options. Smart stuff for Jimmy J. Look at that. Half life bar lead. He's gotten back to the wall. Bad position for John Ding.
The sidewalk.
Yeah, he's keeping John Ding's back
That's
to
it
that
for.
wall. John trying to
Yeah,
fight
apparently you can get high from huffing glue, huffing paint, the slippery kicks, sniffing a Sharpie.
Once again. 30 seconds left on the clock.
that down back to just a knock.
Take the cap off and smell it.
Great one for
You
John
get
Ding.
high.
Once up 4-3. Kick on the ground. Another back dash. The John 4-1. 20 seconds
Okay,
left
so
on the
come on.
clock.
Yeah.
Rage on the side of John Ding.
If he lands
Uh.
the rage grind. If he lands the rage
Yep.
grind.
Oh, come on. That's it.
What's the guess?
Oh, that's the one. Hit. Nope.
Stop
Luigi.
John Ding on soup.
Jabs him out of the air once again. Arslan Ash. Eat your heart out.
Boom.
Decent damage on the wall. Looking for the tech. There's the
The
hatchet.
hatchet
John Ding
kick.
trying to get away, but he's just sliding along that wall.
Beautiful attempt at Northern Cross.
Up.
Definitely rooting for John Ding to win this one. It'll give him his USA spot.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh.
hatchet. Oh.
It's anyone's round still.
Took one an immediate check on relax.
Yeah, he's got his back wall, but he hasn't been able to take advantage of it, right? Oh boy.
Right. Oh,
Oh, damn it, missed.
the wall splat not prepared. Goes for the mid.
This isn't over.
Forward life still just about even.
That's it. Oh, damn it. That hit. Oh, that's it. No. Yes. Jimmy J. Tran, the American, defeats the Korean.
That was very tense. Well played to both of those guys. But Jimmy J. Tran this time going to be the one to come out on top.
Woo.
Once again,
Wow.
when I tell you that these guys beat up multiple times throughout the years, they get consistency on their side. They build a winning record versus anybody they play. You're looking.
But yeah, you can get high from like huffing paint, and then I mean you come back up looking like a tin man and shit.
See it here on the bracket, on the screen right now.
Emperor Palpatine-esque. You ever get into Black Ops Zombies? Not really, no. I only ever played Black Ops Zombies and Black Ops 1 for a little bit, and then that's it.
Wow, you guys know what
Never really did again.
those two on screen right now will now play each other, not only on the playoff here in the losers bracket, but also for the opportunity to represent Team USA.
The stuff people do to get high, absolutely, man.
You can register for
I mean, hell,
eSports.
video games are the drug of my drug of choice.
Wow, so much
Does something to my brain.
upcoming losers bracket match.
So here I am.
Oh, this is the most intense battle that we've seen.
Oh no, the rock paper scissors. Oh, the rock paper scissors, ladies and gentlemen, the original fighting game. Frame data says that rock is the fastest. You know, it's maybe one frame. You think the esports guys will make their own all-purpose game for competitions? A strategic fighting racing game instead of using a game like Tekken? No, I don't think they'd ever do that. I mean, there is one player, this guy called Sonic Fox, and I mean, this guy is probably the most naturally talented fighting game player to like ever. And he says he wants to make his own video game, presumably a fighting game. So, yeah, you never know. And I mean, you might get a kick out of this. This Sonic Fox, he is, I remember, some people got all upset when he won an award for, like, he won an award for eSports Player of the Year. And he just happens to be a black, gay, furry. So, you know, he's always walking around with his, you know, his paws, his tail, his mask. It's a head thing, you know, it's a wolf, basically, a blue wolf. And then, you know, he was on stage. He said some stuff about Republicans. Some people got upset. I mean, yeah, he made some jokes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's kind of shitting on Republicans, sure. And then, yeah, that was it. Yeah, people were pretty upset about that. What are you talking about? Did you get high from the... Did the floor in the Sailor Academy just fart? Pretty much, yeah. See, there it goes. Noxious fumes. I remember this one time. Me and my brother, we were pretty young back then, but some ants got into our house. They were picking up, I guess, some stuff that was on the ground. Happens pretty often. But then my brother had the brilliant idea of farting on the ants. So, you know, I held him so he can, you know, angle his asshole on, you know, the mass of ants. And then he let her rip. And then we left and went to watch TV. By the time we came back, I think some of the ants actually did die. I don't know if maybe it was because of the force of the gas, you know, projecting, or because of the gas, because I don't think ants have noses. I don't know if, you know, the gas will be absorbed through their skin. I don't know how that worked, but I'm pretty sure some of them were dead. They didn't get very high from it though. I don't think. It didn't seem like they were having a good time. Now this is weird. No matter how quickly you kill these things, you always fail.
I quit. I dropped out of college. Quit my job, and you know, back even before that, I would like skip homework. I was like,
oh man. Where's the subtitles? Oh, there we go. he doing? It's not attacking. Oh, there's one just hanging out.
Everyone down.
Wow, JCR's English got pretty good.
I remember there was a tournament online at the factory.
Called the quarter.
I hadn't flown. But I was still in the tournament and I was like in the top 8 for it. So I called off of work because I wanted to
You bursted laughing when I said what? It'd be a real challenge to do it to a spider web. What, take a fart in the spider web? What if it's a wet fart? I mean, he didn't do it bare ass. He had pants on. So there was still some filtration there.
That smile at the end there. I think he's not too sad about that breakup. He should be okay. And noticing the theme amongst Koreans.
What if the ants climbed up his legs? Nah, that's why I was there. I was holding him, you know, so he could, you know, lean back, you know, angle that ass, you know, without getting too close to him. There she is, Lorna Vash, very much dead.
I felt this Jedi's death shortly after we arrived on Korriban.
So this is who we
Really?
came here to find?
Shortly
Looks
after.
like this has been a big, dangerous waste of time.
It seems that way.
There you have it. Meanwhile, I missed some important things. Also had a girlfriend situation where I was prioritizing games. Also transitioning
Move
to
on.
college, play video games for Halo tournament actually down in Dallas. So I've been there before. I feel these players, man. Gaming, of course, reigns supreme.
Try something here because schedule disciplinary action because the computer in the other room said you failed. Go to this room so you can be disciplined. Target for disciplinary action. Self. Go think about what you've done. Detention center staff will execute disciplinary action. Where are they? Yeah, that's what I thought. Journal. I found Sith that I came to Korriban looking for. I'm no fool, but I fell nearly into their trap. Their leader, Darth Sion, is a perversion of the dark side such as I have not seen before. Though he was cunning enough to capture me, so he did fall in the trap, he seems otherwise to be a volatile brute, and therefore should be easily coerced. How wrong you were. If I keep my wits about me, I have no doubt I will escape the situation. Before I was captured, I managed to create a system account under my name in the console in the room here that will allow me to open the door back to the valley. Yeah, well, look how that worked out.
Losers semifinals here.
Oh,
Winner gets the USA spot.
there you go. Your own lightsaber.
Early life with small folks. Now you see my boy Anderson trying to fight back.
Alright, open the front door. There we go.
Counter hit back one this time around and look at this combo. Oh, the hand on the reset. Beautiful side to right. Off the check will recognize it.
Okay, Jimmy G Travis Anakin.
A lot right now. Back one counter hit. That wall kill the end there. Not a good start for Anderson. But counter hit himself with the jackhammer.
Do I have a save close to Darth Sion, I wonder? Korriban. I don't. For some reason I don't. Weird. That's what I make one now. Sion. Korriban. Look down like the president. Ever played M478? The droid planet? Don't? Nah, I never did. Guys, there's blood in Star Wars game. Epic. I was like, yeah, they didn't kill her with a lightsaber. I guess. Face. Yeah, but it's like, you know, it's like bugs. And that's also oil. No human blood in Republic Commando. Yeah, it was cut from the final game, and then Mothers got together and tried to, you know, bring it back. Reverend Stig over on Twitch says, "Hola, Misa very clumsy." Means I forgot to watch on Twitch as well. That's okay, man. We're up to like 9 now. So, yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Up, not Sliver L is gonna make it. Alright, final round from game number 1. This is loser semifinal, so it's best of 3. Jeremy's getting the first string. Brian Fury versus Jack 7. Come on, baby. Nope, no parry. No parries again. Surprised he keeps still out of the air. It's not gonna. Up, the debug with a miss. It's blocked up. Jeremy J tricks game number 1. In the end, if you get the supercomputer to serve you, it sends war droids to help you in Citadel's attack. Pretty forgettable. Huh. That kind of sounds like Mass Effect a little bit. Is this the HQ of Deviant Art? What's with all this ground farts? Anyway, let's do this. Wow, they just teleported in front of me. Okay, now Anakin says,
the call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. I've studied you, immersed myself in. I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Duxon moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. You know battle. And I know of motherhood. You know what it means to be broken. The one who travels with you will destroy you. Forgive me. I can end it before it begins.
Yes, I Deviant Art Tumblr and 4chan all had an orgy in the result. It's gas man. And now Anakin is up 2-0. Yep. Yep, perfect to close it up. Did you guys know that at the end of this segment, when you're running away from Sion, a few things can happen. Either the assassins, they stay behind him, and he tells them, you know, find her. Or, there's a chance that this can happen. I think I've only seen it like once or twice. One of the assassins continues to run after the exile, and Sion takes out his lightsaber and kills him. You know, before saying she is not to be harmed. Find her. There was a chance for it to happen.
That is why you will die.
Kill stick. He just keeps going back, huh? Nah, more kill stick action. Sion, stay down. Never heard of the second one. How can you get it? I don't know. I think it's just a chance thing. And yeah, Sion does have a thing for the exit. He's basically in love with her. Up. That didn't work. He keeps throwing that out. Damn it. You guys want to share? Korriban runs through him. Okay, let's see if it happens this time. Here he comes. There it is. Wow, it happened.
She has earned this. She and I will meet again.
Wow, you guys just got to see it. There it is.
the top 3 of WSOE 7. Flip the music.
Look, further along the story. Further along the story of him.
But yeah, that's like maybe the third time I've seen it.
Going head to head right now.
Anakin won?
United States, you ask me.
Shit.
I mean, he's proven it here, man. He's the highest placing American here at WSOE 7.
It's not like I like you or anything. But, okay, so you're saying Sion is Sundere? Come on, man. Oh my god. Like a baker a box of chocolates next time? Yes, only because you were here, my copyright. You're what do you call that? A lucky charm. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids.
Thank you so much, Steve. Of course, got Lauren here to crown this man the official representative.
Yes.
Hat off here.
They're sending him to Korea.
In Seoul, Korea, South Korea. Of course, you'll be representing Team USA.
Anakin is going to represent the USA, Seoul, Korea.
I just feel my heart about to pump out my chest. These interviews after like matches are just like the most raw.
Jimmy J trying to half-eaten corpse.
That's what I'm feeling right now, to be honest, like a real answer. But
Try to act
as far
right.
as the ISF,
Now we can't get into the Tomb of Ludo Crash, so
be rep on the global scale. That even reminds me of like the Olympics a bit. And I watched
I'm just gonna clear this cave for the giggles and then we'll leave. Well, find the cave too and then we'll leave.
Wow. You got a lot of I can chill to hear that. That is amazing. And being a fan of the Olympics and sports growing up, you get a chance to do it yourself. You, of course, are going to give your absolute best to represent the U.S. there. You, of course, are going to go against some great international competition.
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
To showcase that U.S. is
Check the... Oh. Click, I couldn't even see what the hell you took. Broadcast.
my best there. As you can see, I was able to turn up throughout the day, and so let's see if I'm able to keep that up. You know, you never want to be too overconfident, but at the same time, I always believe that you want to get taken.
I like that mentality. You, of course, have a lot of work to do in this tournament. Anyone in particular you want to hint?
JDCR and me are pretty much the only two left in this tournament. I haven't beaten any of them, so you know that day will come. So.
Amazing stuff. Congratulations again to Anakin for representing Team USA, US eSports Foundation. Remember, you register now at esportsfoundation.org to get your gamer pass. We'll
Tricks are for kids, but this body is forever.
This is just the beginning.
Yes. Isn't that like a... No, I'm thinking of a Kanye song, Diamonds Are Forever. Man, to think Kanye West actually used to make good music once upon a time. Diamonds Are Forever. It's like first two albums. That's very good. But then, I don't know, man. Those Kardashians, they have an effect on you. For some, I know, you know, they break you. Who knows what comes out the other end? Oh, they're taking a break. Okay, I have to lean back there. The Vegeta tricks are for kids. Shut up, Nappa. Nah, this is Black Hole Chan. That's what we're doing now. Fill the gaping hole in me, and of course, we do this again. Obi-Wan Baloney says, I've never seen that. Is it restored content? Oh, Sion killing the guy? You know, I don't know. I can't be sure. I would have to ask one of the dudes who worked on it. And over on Twitch, OP Christian Gamer says, it might help to turn your mic up just a bit. Really? Alright. If you say so. Let's turn this mic up a bit. Alright. I turned the mic up a bit. Let me know if that's okay. Or if I should, you know, turn it up a bit more. Because, I mean, be aware, I am watching eSports on the side. So, you know. Much better? Alright, man. Thanks for the advice. Hopefully it's okay for everybody, though. Man. If it does start to get annoying, though, then let me know. Something just happened. OP Christian Gamer is not following. Hey man, thanks for the follow. Are you? Man, I get the, for some reason I get the feeling that you're not from YouTube. You might be my first OG Twitch follower. Thanks man, thanks for the following. Trying to get this Twitch affiliate status going.
Oh baby, this has been way too hype. Particularly this
Twitch lol. So you are OG Twitch? Sweet man. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We're reaching out with our hands and we're grasping for anything we can catch, anything we can find. But we are not flying too close to the sun.
He's not done yet. Boy, we have ourselves.
And yet we are eating Pringles though. I do love me some Pringles. There we go. Go this way.
Well, the way it's going on, we always talk about over the years,
Yeah.
we're different technically. And you know, it always
Anybody else?
who's on top.
No.
Right now,
Alright, go back.
he has won the last few times that you guys have played. I think when we started off the year at JCR, not the first one we played each other.
These two Kata are shitting credits again.
He is the guy to beat, so I don't know. It depends on which characters we see.
Some assists. How do you have your game speed up like that? Oh, yeah. The thing is, I'm a YouTuber, and so I make content on various games, but mostly KOTOR 2. So what I'm doing here is not an actual playthrough. I'm actually speeding my way through the game using a bunch of cheats, as you can see here, so I can find more stuff to record and make videos out of. And so there's this cheat code you can put in where you type in turbo, and well, turbo. Right? So yeah, that's what's going on here. So yeah, I'm speeding my way through this game. And like for example, I found out here that one of my viewers says is correct. You actually cannot enter the Tomb of Ludocrash if you're balanced. For example, see here, I'm also doing a radical centrist playthrough where I do absolutely everything to stay absolutely in the middle. Found this channel seeing if anyone else was streaming. Is anybody else streaming KOTOR 2 right now besides me? And let me know. I want to know if I have any competition. Did someone just follow me? Nicholas Perales just subscribed to me over on YouTube. See that? Yeah, YouTuber. Only me. Ah, there you go. No competition then. You will be in an hour? Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame, man. I'm gonna be asleep in an hour. Otherwise, I would have checked it out. You know, for giggles. Gotta support each other. Or, I mean, have to, but we could. Be nice. Well, yeah. Okay, here we go. Check this out. I won't be able to go. Oh my god. Oh my. The tombstone. There she goes. There she goes. Not quote unquote strong enough to get past it.
As I told you before, you do not have the strength to enter this place.
Yes.
You should return here later when your power has grown.
Power. Interesting that she would use that. Considering what it takes for you to get inside. Oh well. Something to analyze later. Maybe he promised them his power to cheat death. Who are we talking about? One of the motivations the Sith assassin who follows Cyan have for doing so. Huh. Yeah. Because, like Kreia explains, they basically have the same power that Darth Sion has, and she says that Sion is just the pinnacle of what they could reach. You know, that's the peak of what their power can grow into. Anyway, I guess that's it. I guess that's it for Korriban. We're basically done here for now. There's one person, but not in English. Oh, I guess it's not really a competition, I guess. But which language is he streaming in then? Just out of curiosity, Reverend Stig. He promised them that they give chocolate to exiles since the Sundara thing of Sion was rubbing off on the others. Of course, that explains everything. I also wonder who the Sith are at Malachor 5. The students, maybe self-taught Sith fanatics. Maybe just, you know, Force sensitives who were drawn there. Because that was something that would eventually happen. Like they said. Message from Kelborn. Oh, knee to the face. 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay. It's in the face. The guy is streaming in Czech. Ah, yeah, not really competition, I guess. Alright. That's cool then. How many viewers does he have though? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, so yeah. I'll return the measurement to the cover. I feel like it. Okay. I got the message.
I hear that you were the one responsible
Also, before I defeated Malachor 5. Wow, they're doing this. They're doing this in Kreia's room?
for we paid the price. We were eager to destroy the Republic fleet and defeat rebels, so we committed all of our forces to Malachor. Even then, we might have won the day.
Oh, he just left? Alright, never mind then. No more competition. It is midnight, ladies and gentlemen.
It is as much your triumph as our failure.
Hmm.
We learned a lesson and we paid the price.
But
I hold no grudge against you.
competition's not done yet.
It is the last
Maybe another hour or so.
and we will not be so
Technically, technically, with the knowledge they can self-teach themselves so very much possible. They probably have some text holocrons at the academy, yeah, but Kreia's thinking, get out of my room. Oh, I mean, if she wanted them out, she could make it happen. Aim. Beefing. Korriban. Safe. There you go. Can they notice Kreia? That's another point, yeah. I'm pretty sure that they know someone is there. They don't know who she is. Like, you know, they can't be like, oh, that's blah blah blah, you know, from memory or anything, but they just know that there's a person there named Kreia, I suppose, standing there, walking around with us. But I mean, like with the disciple. The disciple, she's really hiding her presence from. Where the disciple knows that someone is standing there. When you take out him and Kreia, you know, out of the Ebon Hawk in the party. It's the same with like the Jedi Masters. If there's someone there, but like Kreia defines it, their minds are clouded, and so they, you know, it's like you're looking straight at someone, but it's just, you know, like a generic person. Wow, man, we got 11 people watching on Twitch and 11 people watching on YouTube. We are perfectly balanced, ladies and gentlemen, just like in the game. Perfect balance. All is as it should be. It's very important. Droid. Got the message. Yeah, I got you. Okay. How she can make something happen if she's not really there? And then Ancient George over on Twitch says, "How's it going, Quinn? It's it's going all right, all things considered. There, I got some bad news today. Not about the channel though. Something real, like really real, if you know what I mean by real. But yeah, I'm here. You know, dealing with it, but how long have I been streaming, by the way? I think I've been streaming for like maybe an hour and a half. How's it going with you, Ancient George? Everything good, I hope? Yeah. Nee took the first game. Seems about right. Yeah, there are no party members for us to gather up here. Back to Duxon. I think it's still Onderon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Due to the recent turmoil, Onderon officials have closed eyes to all interplanetary traffic. Yeah. There's no lesson then. Gelfa. Gelfa. Ivan Goof. You count 12? Oh yeah, holy crap, now I have more viewers on Twitch than I do over on YouTube. Something's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. It's on my phone. Your profile is about to be hidden? Is that so? I doubt it. OP Twitch viewer. Musha Shakapaka. Kabunga. Ivan Goof. Oh man, my ear.
Whoa! Yeah. Did you see that? I saw that.
I was actually pretty hot.
He hovered over Negan for a second, bro.
Negan.
Locked in. Finally gonna commit. The last answer and commitment for JDCR will be Overking. He can't pick the stage now.
Sorry to hear. Hope all turns out well nonetheless. Well, yeah.
He's going to Armor King Town.
This is actually really good. I'm glad you said
Yeah.
Arcane Town in general.
Me too.
JDCR has the input and the execution.
But
Magic 4 instant shining with the
yeah.
combos.
It's that, I'm not gonna get into it now. Obi-Wan Baloney. Estewan no Bristar. I don't know what that means, but sure, why not? You're doing well, Ancient George? Good, man. That's good to hear. Well, YouTube chat is just basically devolving into alien speech. Okay, JDCR versus Me is up. 2 games. Wow, I don't even hear the voice sounds anymore.
Hey, 4-3? What? Surprise!
Okay. So yeah, next time we're gonna end up. Next we're gonna have to do the Tomb of Fridon Nad. Like, yeah, man. Awesome. Well, and he switched to geese. He is now using geese. Wait, what? Has he been using geese this whole time? Must have been. Yep, I think, yeah, that's it. Boom. Who? Get up and get down. The little Mandalorian girl in KOTOR 1? Oh, yeah, that girl. Yeah, the one, the stowaway. That's Mandoa? Birdie Sanders says, what? Alpha Law says he's proud of all of us. Proud of you too, Alpha Law. This is a great community we've got going on here. Tomb Freedom Nad, indeed. Yeah. But wow, how the hell does that work? That's a launcher? A pickup, I mean? Oh. Nope, that doesn't work. Imagine Indiana Jones on Korriban. Very dangerous one. But boom. Oh. Oh wow. Unblockable. We hit that out of the air. And Raging Storm! Yeah, oh, the back one. Okay, you can either run away. No, what are you doing? Just run! Yeah. Alright. I'll see you later, gotta go. Alright, Tori, I'll see you, man. I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Man, how are you doing? Yeah, I think it's about time I... Alright. Oh wow, sliding.
This soldier knows the terrain. He can get us where we need to. You received my message then. A man named Kavar wanted to get a hold of you urgently.
I bet he did.
He said that the Queen had arranged safe passage to Onderoth for you, but I don't know how good their offer is anymore.
What happened?
This morning, General Backblue met with the Council of Lords and declared that the Queen was guilty of treason. He'll be made regent if Talia and her royal guard are defeated. The military is divided on who to support. Civil war has fallen on ISIS.
Oh no. So, came
I'm
all
afraid
right?
so. I doubt that Queen Talia and her advisor will survive until nightfall. The balance of forces seem to favor Queen Talia. The royal palace is heavily fortified and defensible, and most of the soldiers are loyal. But Backblue has new allies.
Right, the Sith.
Soldiers and their masters. The war has also
The
driven
ones who are really
king
pulling the
streets
strings.
mad. Raylor and I both concur. She doesn't stand a chance.
I sense that we may still get to Master Kavar in time. I sense there is something stirring in the moon itself. Tell me, have your senses picked up anything from Duxley?
Yes. Yes, we have.
How?
We picked
Ah,
up
I don't ask those kind of questions anymore.
Lucas Satellite Relay has also picked up several shuttle launches with old Sith transmitter ID. Some sort of staging phase, perhaps.
The Sith forces must be stopped. Otherwise, the Mandalorians rise.
Mandalorian is right.
Talia won't survive this day.
Dividing our forces at a time like this, party.
And this is why a common
Soldier
soldier will never triumph against a Jedi.
Jedi.
Your military tactics are nothing compared to the Force. It is essential and inevitable that we face both enemies at the same time.
Well, I have to lead the go. Well, okay, Mandalore's pissed at what Kreia just said. And obviously see that. Shaking his fist. There he goes. How dare you? So, I have to lead the group heading to the Royal Palace, don't
You are correct. You must
I? I know, I
choose
know I
who
was.
will lead the expedition through the jungle to find our enemies and defeat them.
The disciple can be trusted with his task. Fizaz Mar will be an ideal for the job. Bearder has skills needed for his task. We should send Atna. The watch is like, yeah, let's send the fool. Let's hear what she has to say for that.
Hacking through beasts and jungles? That sounds like a job for me, as usual.
You should send 2 others to go with the leader. Who else will accompany the expedition?
I also learned that depending on the composition of people you choose, Creo has different things that she would say, but I haven't been able to find them all yet. It's a lot of different combinations.
There you go. He's selecting. This is set point for me to go to grand finals. JCR is definitely in trouble right now. Trying to go for the punish on the whip throw. Completely whipped. Beautiful.
Who to send with him? Send him with the droids.
Not the most
Subtle choice, exactly. The most subtle choice now. HK is just, kill people. And let's send the druid.
It's your decision.
I guess it
Are you
is.
certain of your choices?
Sure, why not?
Mandalorian warriors will go with you to
Need
find
one? Yeah, need one.
Just let me know when you want to head out. You need supplies, talk with Ken. After you get into the jungle, you might not have
Just not allowed to act like I understand
go
everything.
now.
Alright, go on.
As you wish. Mandalore has arranged for special transportation to get to Isaac.
Yes, he has.
We gotta send it back and forth to fall out of the boys and see what's gonna happen next. I like that name.
Finally, we're close to our objective. I sent the rest of my men to secure the trail behind us. My troops will keep the path to the Mandalorian camp clear. Ahead lies the enemy. I can follow you a little bit further, but then I will set up command and control for my unit in the field. So, lead on.
Atten is not particularly strong. He has no weapon. Micro pulse blaster. Damn. I guess we better prepare a little bit more before we do this, or I'm just gonna pump up his stats myself. I can do that too. Actually, you know what? I'm probably am gonna do that regardless. And I'm probably gonna make him a weapon too. HK. Yeah, he's already got his stuff. The Watchman Blast. Oh yeah, I forgot I made. See, I mean, T3M4 has 2 the fully upgraded Watchman Blasters.
At least I'm the newcomer. At least I was wrong. It would be very embarrassing for you.
So, he's packing. He is definitely packing. Oh my. T3 stats are already pumped up. I forgot I did this.
Don't speak too soon. You got bathwater. Real men drink bathwater. Oh, you
They're gonna drink the bathwater? Oh.
that looks like it has chemicals in
The,
chemicals and hair follicles.
has any gamer girls been in that bathwater yet?
There's my DNA. You're about to. You people have not met me before. I've done some nasty stuff. That is true. I hate you. What do you think? What's up?
You can sell that shit for like $30 a pop.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna kick my feet up. Is this my camera? I'll kick my feet up and enjoy.
Somebody call 911.
No problem, man. I drink this kind of nasty
Or
stuff all the time.
T3M4 is like R2 on crack. There he goes. Yeah, he drank it. Nope.
I love it, baby. Oh, dang.
Yep, there he goes.
Give me some more. I'm thirsty, baby. I'm good. I take it down. I take it down.
Somebody call 911.
Shave club, water. Literally, 24 hours ago, I shaved naked in that bathtub. Who cares, man?
He did?
I'm in the juvie. You gotta know how to
Testicles have been all over that water.
take it down a bit. It's all good, baby.
I heard that people who drank Delphine's water got hurt. Nah, nobody actually drank that shit. Right? I mean, I heard one story, but it was fake.
Moment of the day, right? No, I don't need that. Give it to the players. For goodness sake. Someone from the
I mean, hey man, you gotta admit, it was pretty genius what that girl did. I don't think she was expecting to actually sell so much, but I mean, she made a bundle off of it. Next thing you know, she's gonna be selling a piss. It's just, I don't know, it's weird how these kind of things end up blowing up, you know, as a joke. Like that guy that made that potato salad off Kickstarter. He just went on Kickstarter. He was like, "I'm making potato salad. I'm not sure what kind yet, but I'll figure it out along the way." And they gave him like 20 grand. Yeah, they gave him like 20 G's. I legit saw a stream doing that the other day on here while I was browsing. What, they were drinking the bathwater? Girl's a freaking genius. Yeah. Yeah. Bobby, when are you gonna sell some of your bathwater? Well, first of all, I'm gonna need a bath. I don't own a bath. All I got is a shower. So, not anytime soon. There he goes. He's drinking. Oh no, that's a replay of it. Yeah. Oh, God. It's insane. Free gamer girl bathwater for sub. Oh, like that. Oh, Christ. What for? Oh. Yeah, okay. Wow, man. I mean, what are you gonna do with that? Like, put it up on... you're gonna mount it on your wall or something? You're gonna display it on your mantle? Like, in this here is my own personal gamer girl bathwater. Circa 2019. Well aged. No. I can't even imagine, like this one time when I went to a video game convention. Oh, already? Holy crap, they already started playing. But yeah, I went to a video game convention and I would see all these people, all these guys taking pictures with these like insanely attractive girls who I can only imagine like worked there. Like that was part of their job to like take pictures for some reason. But I was like, why? It's not something I can really wrap my head around. I mean, look, if it was any other situation, if you were not in this building and there wasn't a convention going on, this girl would run away from me, you, and everybody else in this building, screaming in terror. I mean, she's taking a picture with you, but she's already acting like you're radioactive. She wouldn't pat you down if you were on fire. And now you're gonna take this picture for what? What are you gonna do with this picture? Imagine having that picture. Now what? You also have to pay for it. Now what are you gonna do? Not a goddamn thing. It's just gonna sit there.
Big boy combo. Love it. Love it. Now 4. Very dangerous right now for Anthony. He is up 2 rounds.
2 rounds, yeah. Anakin's up 2 rounds against JCO. Booth babes? I mean, not really. I mean, they were standing at the booth. They weren't working for the individual companies. I think they were working for the organizers of the convention. At one point, they got up on stage and started throwing free shit at people. Shirts, electronics and such. I thought I was gonna see someone get hit in the head by something. Didn't quite happen though. Honestly, the people who give her money are mostly at fault. Who, Belle Delphine? She has a Pornhub account? That's okay. let's admit it. If we were all pretty 18-year-old girls, we'd all sell our bath water if it was profitable.
Maybe I don't like what I'm seeing.
I mean, shit, man. Why wouldn't I?
Clean it up, would ya?
I'm like,
Clean it up.
business sense, man.
Anakin is playing
She did it as a joke.
Chris right now.
She ended up making a shit ton of money off it. You're gonna stop. You're gonna be like, shit. There's an actual market out there for this. I can't understand it.
It's not gonna be sidestepping this, but we know that
But you know what I can understand? I can understand green. I can understand my bank account.
He's like, yeah, I know what you need to do, but here's what you're not
That's what's going through her head.
We were down 4-1.
The other thing I love about Anakin right now that I've seen change.
I'd love to get filthy rich for just existing. Who wouldn't? Right.
Still has that, like, turtle
The other Fiend's Prawn Hub account is satirical. Look it up, it's worth a giggle. Yeah, I heard something about that where she never actually gets naked. She just kind of
game number 1. Here we go.
she just kind of trolls around.
Like I said, I was down 4-1. He goes
Huh.
right in the shine with
Oh well, I mean, hey man, it's a business model. The tombstone, and we go down.
Popo incoming.
Mhm.
Wow.
yeah,
Look at this
full
Popo.
combo conversion. I don't know if that last back over was gonna hit though. Would set up some amazing
Huh.
the dark upper.
Ooh, he dropped the combo after it.
Not much.
That would be good for JCR right now. Stay nice and simple there.
What's this?
Down one, it's a big cannot go parry it, hard to hot kick it. Good stuff.
What the hell?
I got a down 4-1 in my
What the hell? What the hell just happened? Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make.
What do I know?
Hey,
I just got this email.
on the delayed wake up kick there. Threw out JCR low parry.
When was it?
That's how you know
11 minutes ago.
level right now.
Yeah, they're
And the email says, congratulations, you're invited to be a Twitch affiliate. We did it. We're there. We did it. There's a picture of what appears to be a Killer Chronicles. You have leveled up to Twitch affiliate. The Twitch affiliate program allows you to start earning on your Twitch channel while you continue to build your audience and work towards partnership. Twitch affiliates can earn revenue from subscriptions including the Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, and Twitch Prime free options, and receive 1 cent per bit used to cheer in their channel. I still have to figure out how that works. Yeah, I have to figure out all this Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 thing. I think I'm supposed to give out, like, I don't know, emotes and stuff. There's a button here that says get started. We're excited to see you join the ranks of those earning on your Twitch channel. Yeah, I'm sure you are. To get started, all you need to do is go to your dashboard, click on the settings tab, and follow and see there. Questions. Happy streaming. Your friends at Twitch. Well, that remains to be seen. But hey, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna take this moment to congratulate myself, congratulate you for helping me get here, and now I'm going to pat myself on the back. There we go. We did it. We're there. We had a goal, and we accomplished it. Our next goal is to reach Twitch partnership. That's gonna take a little while longer. Ooh, catch these hands. But hey, we did it. Yes, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. That's it, man. We did it. Success. Now Poppy is a full-fledged Twitch thought? Not exactly. That only happens once I get Twitch partner. Once I reach partnership, then I can buy myself a push-up bra, maybe some oil, glasses, maybe, I don't know, and thought my way all the way to the bank. For now, though, it's getting late. It's 12:30. It's about time I hit sack. But yeah, this tournament's almost over. Losers finals. Oof, man, we did it. I guess I'll be back tomorrow then. What's happening tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow we got Company of Heroes 2. That's happening. Yeah, no. I'll be back tomorrow at some point. Oh, man. It's yeah, nice, easy, chill stream today. Tomorrow is also going to be nice, chill stream because you know, yeah, weekend. Such. Let's see. Oh yeah, this seems nice. Bet you'll be sleeping happy tonight. Half and half. You know, because from the subscriptions, Twitch takes a cut, while from the bits, the cut is taken from the one who gives them to you. They pay, let's say, $10, but only get $8 of bits. Really? Huh. I gotta look into that. But yeah, no, I wasn't even gonna stream today. I was debating it because you know something happened today. Mm. Oh. Wow. Oh, that wow. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna get into it. It's a private family matter kind of that happened today that you know I hope we recover from. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna see what happens from here on out. I'm gonna try and figure out what to do with these you know, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 things and the bits. But beyond that, I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, night. Final round right now. If Anakin can do this, he can move on to grand finals versus me. Is he gonna? Yeah, thanks, Alpha Slav. It's I mean, improves. It's more.
I think it was. Oh my god, it's not looking good. J-Char's in big trouble right now.
Wait, hold on. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. Anakin wins. Yeah. Babe Ruth. Wow, yeah. Sauntering off like nothing just happened. Did you see how he put his hands in his pocket like, you know, just another day at the playground? Another day at the playground. Back to the jungle gym. One time down the slide and now I'm... Yeah, I mean... Initially I wasn't gonna say anything, but my great uncle passed away today. And that's the situation. Tio Hildo, man, you're a nice guy. And so, yeah, that's what's been on my mind today. And of course, my grandfather was not, you know, he was very sad. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for copyright. It's okay, man. It's, yeah. Happens. But, you know, that's, I always say, people say that death is a part of life, but I always say death is the end of life. It's only a part of the life of the people who survived the, you know, the person who passed away. But, yeah. I figured, you know, I had to keep grinding if I want to keep this channel alive, so here I am. You gotta do what you gotta do. But for reals now, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, good day, good afternoon, whatever it may be. Thanks all for Sloth. Yeah, it'll be okay. I mean, after a while. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow again, probably. Yeah, congrats, condolences. We'll get through this. We'll get through this yet. I'll see you guys again. Peace.